Alright, time for part 3 of my instructional video for Reverend Gary Davis's Cincinnati flow rag. Next up are the single string runs, and not really solos, but the stuff that he plays in between the main licks of the song. So the main part of the song is this. Here is where each time around in the song he throws in something different and creative and fun, and this is the funnest part of the song to play. I've heard versions of this where he goes on 5-6 minutes and plays on and on. He has a CD called The Banjo and Guitar of Reverend Gary Davis, and I'm pretty sure that's the one where you hear the epic version of Cincinnati Flow Rag. Check it out on Amazon.com or iTunes or something. I'm sure it's out there. Okay, let's start off with the first one. I'm going to just show you a bunch of these. It may take more than 10 minutes to do it, so I may give you 2 sections of video here. First one he uses is just chords, and this has a neat sound to it. So he goes through the song. Whoops, missed that one. So he's playing chords, and he's just going. Whoops. He's hammering on the bass notes, the upper strings on the chord to give it a different kind of sound. So he's playing C, B flat, F, and then this A flat 7th. Or A flat chord. So instead of playing, he's playing, and this is a typical Gary Davis finger breaking chord. He has a number of these. Got my first finger up here, just take an A 7th position, slide that finger up, and then with my pinky and my ring finger. Got my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and I've got my pinky on the 4th fret of the 6th string. So he gets to that break in the song and he plays. And then back to the song. Like that. So it's C, F, whoops, sorry, C, B, flat, F, A flat. If you watch the old video on YouTube, they've got like a minute 30-40 version of Reverend Gary Davis playing this song. He uses that turnaround. That's where I got that from. Okay, second one, a bass run. This is one he plays on the same video. Very easy, very cool sounding. So let me put it in context for you. So I'm just walking up the bass string. Starting on 3rd fret of the 1st string, open A string, 2nd and 3rd fret of the 5th string, open 4th string, whoops, open 4th string, and then down on the 2nd fret. Hard to do it slow. I can play in context. I really have trouble with it. So it's open here. It's 1st fret. So I'm going 1st fret. I'm 3rd fret of the 1st string, 6th string, open. I'll just do it rather than tell you all the strings. So just play along and try to get each note. that's the second one. Third one is another single string run, this time on the high E treble string. This is another very cool one. Let me play it in context for you. This time I'm going from the C note, 8th fret of the 1st string, to the 5th fret, whoops, to the 3rd fret of the 1st string, open. Then I'm going to the 2nd fret, 1st string, open, coming down on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Then I'm just bouncing on the 1st fret of the 4th string, back into the song. So it's I'm not sure how you want to play that. Sometimes I find it easier to alternate picking my thumb with my index finger. Sometimes it's easier just to take the thumb pick. Whatever's best for you. I know Merle Travis did that a lot. When he'd take the thumb pick and kind of clench it like a flat pick and then pick those kinds of things. Gary Davis, I think, tends to use the finger rolls. So that's the third one. That's another one you can do. Here's another very easy one to do. Just rolling on those same strings that I used as part of that last run there. And then walking back into the bass, into the G. So I'm pulling off on the 1st fret of the 4th string 3 times, open A string, 4th fret of the 1st string, 3rd fret, the G note there. A lot of times I'll use my thumb on those two, because then I'm back into that, and it's easier to have the thumb right there. So that's another run that you can do. Yet another one. This is a really fun one that kind of combines two of the other ones. I saw this on the video too. He's starting out up here with an open G string, open B string, 2nd string, 1st fret, 3rd fret, open E string. Back to that same run he used earlier. So it's, and then a little walking bass on the 4th string, open 4th string, open G string. So it's back into the song. Just like that. And I honestly right now cannot think of any other runs. If you listen to Gary Davis's stuff, he plays a ton of them. And what I've been doing over the years with this song is trying to add something new every chance I get to make it go on longer and longer. And you can play this song for forever if you just keep inventing things. You can make up your own stuff. It's just something right off the top of my head. Not very creative, but that's the idea. Make up your own little runs. Use the C scale, use C licks. Listen to Davis's playing if you want to get some ideas of where you can go with that. So now you've got the main part of the song, you've got the turnarounds, and you've got some single string runs. You put it all together and you've got Cincinnati Flow Rag. One more thing I'm going to show you, and I'll be back in a little bit.